You got her going live, Christopher.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Today, it is the Parks, Recreation, Leisure Activities Committee for May 25th, 2023. Meeting scheduled for 11:45. Call the meeting to order. Item 2, is there any declarations of conflict of interest?
None here.
Okay.
No,
Approval.
none here, Justin.
Okay, thank you. Approval of agenda.
Moved by Justin.
Moved by Justin Matart. Councillor Matart, second.
I'll second it. Yep.
Second by Councillor Terry Bernard. Thank you. Adoption of the minutes. Have a mover.
I'll move it.
Moved by Councillor Terry Bernard. Second by
Second by Justin.
Councillor Justin Matart. Thank you. Business arising from the minutes.
None here. None
Okay.
here.
Okay. Thank you. We will now move to the reports. We have 2 resolutions for the committee's consideration. Item A, resolution to award Founders Hall Green Space Landscaping request for quotes. I'm going to turn it over to...
I'll move it.
You want to move it?
Well, we already read about it. We know about it.
Okay, that's fine. You move it. Thank you. Councillor Matart, would you like to second it?
Yeah, I will, yep. Is that the first one with the RFP or?
It's regarding the Founders Hall Green Space.
Oh, in green space, yeah. That's all green space. Yep, I'll second that.
Thank you. Is there any discussion?
No questions?
Okay, motion's
No,
on.
like I said, I'm good with it. Makes sense.
Okay, so, motion carried? Thank you. We will now move on to item B, resolution to award Confederation Land. Let's try it again. Resolution to award Confederation Landing Boardwalk Replacement, RFP. Okay.
I'll move it, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Moved by Councillor Terry Bernard. Second by...
Just a question I have there, and in that is that along the waterfront components between the floating docks and I guess would be the beside McKinnon's Lobster Pen. Is that the generator? I'm looking at the project location document here. I think it's highlighted in yellow. Maybe ask questions through the chair to Frank.
Go
Go ahead.
Frank.
Correct, Councilor Matart. So yeah, it goes from the lobster and the wharf over at the bottom there over to the
Yeah.
It's the lower one that is the original.
Yeah. And that's not impacting the brickwork there, like the sponsorship bricks that are in that circled area? That's not impeding on that at all or anything, right?
No, it's actually what it's doing. It goes right up to the brickwork, the boardwalk
Right up
does,
to it,
so
yeah.
it's being cut into it.
Okay. No, I just more clarification. Thank you. I second the motion on that as well.
Frank, in terms of boardwalk replacement, will that be to the standard that we did with the boardwalk replacement in Victoria Park? Is it the same, for example, the same thickness, treated lumber, the drainage tiles, all those amenities?
So all the underwork, the material, the granule material underneath will be all upgraded and have the proper drainage, and will, the piers underneath it will be strengthened and whatnot. The actual wood on the top will actually be the 2x 2x6s. So they're not going to be the
3 inches?
they're not going to be the hemlock because we don't do snow removal on this. So the cost to do it would have been fairly high, and there could be. So this is going to be it's upgrading the boardwalk. It's been there since '96.
Right.
So it's been there for a lot of years, and there could be down the road we could look at other alternatives to that location. So
So will will the lumber be treated?
yes, it'll all be treated. It just won't be the hemlock material, which is there's a long delay for getting that, and it would more than double the cost.
But it's still hardwood though, Frank.
Yeah, it's the lumber that's there. It's like, I'm not sure if it's spruce, but it is like it's existing lumber. The upgrade, it's going to be all upgraded underneath. It's going to have improved drainage, all that. It's just not going to be that hemlock material because of the cost associated with it. But snow is not removed on it in the wintertime, so we don't need it to be the more expensive
Right.
wood.
So is that boardwalk? Two people use it in the wintertime? Are people walking there? Like, we don't do any snow removal at all. Does CADC do any snow removal?
Not in that location. It's an area where people would very rarely walk because it's so close to the water, and it's right out in the open, and it's difficult to get to. So you can't actually go and drive down there with equipment to remove snow as well. You'd be damaging too many other, like the brickwork that's at the bottom lobster on the wharf. You'd be damaging the brickwork that comes down along Confederation Landing.
Okay.
So
Just a follow-up question, Frank. If I look at the quote, $93,450, and if you do a comparison, just a brief comparison with the other companies that submitted their proposals, it is significantly a lot lower than the other three companies that made their submissions. Why such a discrepancy?
it's very likely they're more hungry for the work. They must, they're like, so it's all depending. And sometimes when you get higher bids, they're really busy, and if they, so they'd actually have to take away from another job to do it.
Okay.
So this, we were happy to see this. It's within budget, and it was a fair market price, so.
And it's definitely everything that we're looking for. It met all the prerequisites, all the criteria.
Yeah, we have CADC hired to review it for us. They did the actual RFP for us, so Aaron Hansen, so it's been reviewed, and it meets all the specifications.
Okay. Committee, is everything okay?
Yeah, it is. Mr. Chair, just forgot to mention the mayor sends his regrets and unable to join the call today. I should have indicated that at the start of the meeting.
Thank you, Justin. So motion carried?
I'm good.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything under new business?
None from me.
Okay. Move for adjournment.
Move.
No. Second.
Thank you, Councilors Matart and Councilors Bernard, for attending this quickly called meeting to deal with these two items that the manager wanted to bring forward, and then I think they'll be presented next week at our special meeting of City Council.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Councilor Tweel.
Thank you.